going on, everyone? Sly, and man, it's the last week where the media gets to watch these practices. Last week, the fans had their last week. They got kicked out. Now it's just the media for one more week of practice. And man, pumped up, man, because Ronaldo Green, he went out and we were like, damn, man, when's he going to come back and how's he going to look? And exactly what we were thinking in the offseason, how great this guy was going to be. And look at, man, he's doing exactly what we thought he would do after that first year where he was on fire. Had a great rookie camp, preseason, regular season. I thought he was awesome. And then this year comes around, starts off a little slow, OTAs, beginning of training camp, but then he starts getting it going, breaking up passes. And then what happens? He gets hurt. Well, he came back today and he broke up 2 passes, one against Pearsall, who's had a great camp, and then another we hear, who was it against? Cowing, one-on-one, breaking up another pass, just looking amazing out there, picking up right where he left off. And I've been saying it, man, this guy's going to have such a huge year. You know what it's looking like, man? I told you, because these cornerbacks are deadly, and then with our safeties, with Siegel and when Mustafa comes back, this defense is going to remind me kind of like the 2019 Patriots defense. Remember the Niners and the Patriots that year? Everyone thought they were going to go to the Super Bowl against each other. And it was going to be Jimmy G versus Tom Brady. Then they fell off a wagon. But their defenses were top 2 all year long. And the Niners defense was so great because that defensive line was just stacked with Buckner, Armstead, Bosa, and D Ford. Even though D Ford was hurt a lot of the year. But you had those guys. And then with the Patriots, they had those freaking cornerbacks. They had with J.C. Jackson, who else? The Gilmore, the McCourty brothers. So they were secondary. That's what their strength was, their secondary, their CBs. And you know what? This defense, if we're going to be great, it might be because of this damn secondary, man. I've been talking about it all year long, all season, that I think our secondary might be our strength, with Leonard on one side, you got freaking Ronaldo Green on the other side, and then you have other dudes that are stepping up, looking great out there. I mean, we're hearing this undrafted free agent, Jacob Robinson, another pass breakup today, looking the part. So I think he's in the mix too. And then it's just guy after guy after guy that are just sticky coverage. Upton Stout, who probably was having the best training camp out of all the rookies. He was looking the best, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered for us. We needed a nickel. He's out there, and you got Lucas reviving his career. So the CBs, and you get the safeties with the healthy Mustafa. This right here could be kind of like the Patriots of 2019. And you add the fact that we still got Nick Bosa with that pass rush ability. So, I mean, I just can't wait to see what this defense could do come week 1, man. Come week 1, I'm excited to see what these guys bring, because they're all young. They're young cats, dude, but they're dogs. Ronaldo Green in college was a dog. That's what got me pumped up with Ronaldo Green to begin with. He's out there in college with Florida State, right? Locking up that corner, that all these top end wide receivers that are in the NFL now, like Neighbors from LSU, all those guys just freaking like going in one-on-one, not afraid. And then that last year, going up, Jawan Jennings talking his trash, like, I don't care if I'm a rookie, I'm going to come after you. And Jawan Jennings loves to talk to. Ronaldo Green, he's not afraid at all. He's out there talking his junk too. So I love him, man. I love dogs out there. And Ronaldo Green, one thing he is a dog, man. I noticed that right away last year in camp. And then that game against, was it Seattle early on, when pretty much Seattle had a chance to go for the win, over there in Seattle. And then he literally runs the route for the wide receiver, intercepts the ball. And it's like, all right, dude, like this guy, he's him, man. Like, to me, this dude is him. Obviously, people were a little nervous early on in camp. Like I was saying, I don't know what was going on. But after that, dude, I think the second week of training camp, everything just clicked. And then he started getting hot. And then today, same exact thing, man. Licking the part, man. And I'm pumped up, man. I'm pumped up with this young guy and a lot of our corners, man. I'm just pumped up with the secondary. I know a lot of our guys have been down, out, hurt, whatnot, but I know everyone's panicking, but we're getting healthy at the right time when the season's about to start in about like, I don't know, 16, 17, I don't know, something. It's right around the corner, a few weeks away, and hopefully we'll have everyone ready to go. Obviously, we're not have some guys. Given's not going to be there. Mustafa's not going to be there, but you look at these, they're young, dude. Our oldest dude is Lenore. I don't know how old he's, 26, something like that, 20. He's a young cat, dude. So these cornerbacks could be together for the next 4 years, which in football terms, that's a long time. These guys together for that long, and they're young, they're hungry, they're lions, and they have sticky ass coverage. Ronaldo Green, man, let's be real. He's like white on rice. He's white on rice. He's in there, always sticky. And I know one thing about him, he does kind of get a little handsy, whatnot. But I'd rather have a dude like that get handsy, no diddy, than a guy that's going to be playing back 5 yards, conservative, that doesn't want to give up the deep ball. Kind of like Ambry Thomas. Like Ambry Thomas is a guy that didn't like to get his hands on you, didn't like to get down and dirty. He would just give you 8 yards no matter what. Here's, take it. I just don't want to get big deep. I don't want to get big deep. And we don't want that crap. Like, we want guys out there that want to get up on you, want to talk their trash. And I love it, man. I love it. I love what this secondary is starting to become in camp. Later on in camp, right when you have to have it, right when the season's about to start. So it was great to see that he was able to go one-on-one with Purdy, one-on-one with Pearsall, and just freaking easily bat the ball down. And then the same exact thing with, who was it? Freaking Cowing doing the same thing. So yeah, they were hearing from a lot of the guys out there that Ronaldo Green, he was the dude today. Like, he was the guy in, was it day 16? I don't know what day it was of training camp, that he was the guy that everyone was talking about after practice. Like, yeah, this guy looks like he's ready to go. Like, that injury, as we know, it's beside him, because he was out there doing his thing, man, not afraid to get down and dirty. And I love it, man. I love seeing that, because, man, we need that. We need dudes out there that are dogs, because, we lost one. We lost a big dog in freaking Dre Greenlaw, man, which absolutely sucks that he's gone. But I think that, man, just give this young guy a chance, man. Just give it, all these young guys, give them an opportunity. If they don't have it, they don't have it. But if they do, let's ride, man. Let's ride with these guys. Let's get it going, because I'm jacked up with these CBs, man. They're young, hungry, and even these undrafted guys, I'm getting pretty stoked about, because they're looking the part. Obviously, we're gonna have to cut the fat soon right now with these other dudes, and we know who they are, who haven't lived up to par. And I'll be real. I'll say some name like Trey Brown from the Seattle we picked up. To me, he just doesn't look the part at all. Like, he looks like he's hurt right now, I think, but when he's out there in camp, he was getting torched. Like, he was getting worked all the time. A few other guys, CBs, were getting worked. And once these guys take off, and not part of the team anymore, Darrell Luter, poor guy, he's been here 4 years, hasn't clicked. It hasn't clicked at all. So get rid of the fat. Just have the young guys that want to get up on you, not afraid of contact, and ready to, because at the end of the day, it's offensive league now, and you got to have fast, aggressive cornerbacks to try to stop the bleeding. It's not 1980s football anymore, where you could grab, hold, whatever, jerk. You can't do that no more. So yeah, if you're a Niner fan, Ronaldo Green, baby, he's back, and a great practice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what he could do against the Chargers. I don't know if he'll play that much, but yeah, very excited that he's out there doing his thing, and season's right around the corner, guys. So get your popcorn ready, because a lot of these young cats, man, first-year guys, rookies, second-year guys, we're gonna need them to step up, and so far they're looking the part. But that's what I got, man. Talk to you next time. Peace.